Alright, today we're going to be playing a game called Vacuum Warrior. Basically, what I understand from this game is that you sit here and you vacuum dust and you make money. It's as simple as that, really. Now that I've somehow collected 30 particles of dust, I can go over here to the dust shop, as there always is, and I can go, let's buy a couple carpets. Let's see, what does that do? Increase particle spawn? Yeah, that's good. I need to know who's paying money for this dust. It cannot be that valuable. There's something weirdly satisfying about just flying around with a duster, picking up this. I guess I'll call it dust, but to be honest, it's just not. Looking at these upgrades, I think this spawn rate could be really good because the whole point of that is to just make it so these clumps that show up every now and then happen a lot more often. I'm sure I'll notice a difference with that eventually, but I'm not really seeing it yet. I'm just having fun doing this. This is really satisfying. This game is also free, so I'll leave the name of it in the description if any of you are looking to play this game. Basically do what I'm doing and enjoy the satisfaction of cleaning up this dust for somehow profit. I don't know how that happens. I didn't even realize, but I can just straight up sell my dust for $1 each. I really need to know who's paying for that. This has to be some rich billionaire who has nothing better to do. So I guess when I get more and more upgrades and there's more and more dust, I'll be able to use better vacuums to help deal with it easier. I'm just going to stick to what I know best, which is vacuuming this dust. I could honestly just put on some music and do this for hours. This is the same as some sort of therapy, I swear. So it looks like I'll need 100 dust to be able to afford the dirt, which again, I don't know why I need to pay for dirt. I feel like if anything, that just makes my place dirtier. Alright, Dust, you've been fun, but it's time to move on to bigger and better things. And by bigger and better, I mean dirt. Oh, we got a ways to go. That sand dust just looks like popcorn. I feel like they're lying to us if we're being honest. I'm not sure if I want to just focus my upgrades on dirt or if I should just stay with the dust. I don't know if one makes me a lot more money than the other. Alright, I should be able to afford 100. There we go. Vacuum shop. Now we've got a turbo stick. Let's go! Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference with this. Is there someone just on the outside of the screen just throwing dirt and dust here? I don't understand. Someone needs to explain this to me. There's no way my place is getting dirty this quick. I'm not buying it. We actually get gold here for doing achievements. I'm not sure what that gold does. Alright, I found out what that gold does. I'm looking at these upgrades. Basically, I don't want to get movement speed because I don't think that's a problem. I could increase the amount of particles and money. I think I'll upgrade the amount of money I get, but I also want to buy the prestige token multiplier because I'm sure that'll be helpful. With games like these, typically prestiging is always how you make so much progress, so if I can try to upgrade that now, it might be beneficial to me. Alright, I'm gonna buy a Roomba. That thing is very slow, but it might be useful. That thing looks like a spider. It's kind of creeping me out. I don't think I like it. Can I return it? Is there a return my Roomba button? I'm spending a bit of my dirt on the particle size and spawn rate because I think it's just making money a lot slower than my dust right now. You see that big dust? These little things, they give me 5 in total, which is actually so helpful. I haven't really noticed because I've just been on autopilot, but it already is looking way more chaotic than it did at the beginning of the video, and that is not long ago. Alright, I'm gonna buy the lump spawning for the dirt. I think it gets the value back really quickly. Just like that. I mean, there's 5 for that. I like how every 30 seconds I can just look at my achievements and I'm getting like 7 gold. I don't really have to work too hard for it. I think investing all of my money into the lumps was a great idea. I'll do it again. No one's gonna stop me. I only need 5 more dirt to do that again. Where's a lump? There you go. Go here. This should work for a while. Looks like for 100 dirt, I can prestige through a gravity well. I'm not really sure if I read that right, but only way to find out is to get 100 dirt, I guess. Well, that didn't take long at all. Time to spend it all on a well. So this is what happens with the well, and I guess I can just use this to prestige and I'll get 46 silver coins. I'm not sure if that's good or not, but we're gonna do it. Ooh, that's fancy. Surely this means I made the right decision. I'm pretty curious, so I think I'll buy a manager, but I also want to buy the common dust and dirt duplicator because I think that's the best for an early stage of this game. Alright, with my managers, I can just hire 4 high school managers, and I'm broke, so I can't buy any others, but I guess they'll do a couple of things for me. Alright, there's a 5th high school manager. I just need one more to max out my slots. Alright, and that was quick. There's the last one. I didn't even realize, but I'm also getting more money per dust that I sell, so I can get this vacuum a lot easier. Now that I'm getting $10 per dust lump, I feel like that's basically all of my income right there. I'm not having to work very hard for that at all. So I'll buy it 2 more times. I just wanted to save up a quick 100 dust so I can get dirt back. I want to be able to get to the same point that I was at pretty quickly. I just have to get my little Roomba back. I miss it so much. And more dirt lumps. And why not a couple of these? Okay, now I am a bit curious as to how good this movement speed is. It's actually quite nice. It was like double the speed. I didn't think I needed more speed, but it is pretty nice for it to be able to track my mouse a bit better. I didn't even realize this was an option, but I can upgrade my Roombas. I can make them quicker. That needs to happen. Alright, I'm selling everything, and all of that is going into Roomba speed. How quick are you? You look the exact same. Alright, good to know. This game feels more like a way to relieve stress than an actual idle game. I'm spending most of my time on autopilot just doing this and not even thinking about the upgrades. I keep catching myself with way more dust or dirt particles than I should have just because my brain's not even thinking about it. Alright, we'll buy the gravity well again. How is it looking? Oh, 62 tokens. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to put this all into the dust and dirt multiplier. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. This game is nice, but it honestly just feels more like a therapy session to me. I could do this all day. I'm not really even that intrigued in the upgrades at this point. This is just way too fun for me. Alright, later.